There are many reasons why we need to introduce Indian astronomy or Nakshatra Vidya or Khagola Shastra to young learners, especially children. And in fact, the aspects of the Panchanga. One thing that it builds a lot of cultural connect. All the Bharatiya festivals, whether it is Diwali or Makara Shankranti, they're all connected to the movement of the grahas, especially the sun and the moon, right? And the second aspect is that directly it connects to observations. So when you say a particular tithi, say for example whether it is Panchami or whether it is Amavasya or Paurnami, there is a possibility to go out and look at the sky and observe the phases of the moon, observe how the sun moves. Even things like Uttarayana and Dakshinayana, where it is the northern and the southern movement of the sun, these can be observed easily. So it builds a lot of observational capabilities amongst children. The third aspect, of course, is if the children have to learn a truly scientific calendar, then including the Bharatiya perspective becomes very important. I'll tell you why. We all know that the number septa refers to 7, octa refers to 8, nava refers to 9, and deca refers to 10. But what month is September? It's not the 7th month, it is the 9th month. And what about October? It's the 10th month. November is the 11th month and December is the 12th month. That is because we have Julius and Augustus, July and August in between, with each 31 days. So there have been numerous changes that have happened to the Gregorian calendar which we follow. And it does not really correlate with the movement of the sun or the moon or the other grahas for that matter, right? When we say the beginning of a month, it may or may not coincide with what is happening in the sky. But when we take the beginning of a month in the Bharatiya calendar, there is a particular position of the sun or particular position of the moon that we can talk about, and it is directly observable in the sky. The other aspect is learning the Bharatiya perspective brings a lot of cognitive resonance. I'll tell you why. Look at the days of the week. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. That is almost the first thing that we learn when we go to a preschool, right? Or we teach our own children just by rote, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like that. But then it takes us so many years for us to figure out that the months, the days of the week are actually connected to the planets. Because Sunday is connected to the sun, Monday is connected to the moon. But when we say Tuesday, we are not able to really make out that it is connected to Mars because the name doesn't match over there. But when we learn it in, say, Sanskritam or Bharatiya Bhasha, we'll talk about, Somavara, Mangalavara, Budhavara, then Guruvara, Shukravara, Shanivara and Ravivara. So there is a direct mapping to the grahas or the adipati of the days when we learn it in the Bharatiya Bhasha or the Indian calendrical perspective. So that is why it is important for children and even adults to know at least the different dimensions of the Panchanga and how the grahas operate during the festivals and what happens during the movement of these grahas.